Hey y'all, this is my first little chit chat get ready with me, and I'm showing you guys how I achieved this cute little look. So if you want to see how I got it and learn a little bit more about me, stay tuned and let's get to chatting, girl. Hey y'all, it's Nita, and today we are going to do a chit chat get ready with me. I realized that I've never done one of these, and I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about who I am and state my intentions for this channel for the new year. And just have like a chit chat. So first we're going to use this Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is my all-time favorite foundation when I want to be like beat. We're just going to brunch with a friend. I don't know if I said that, but I haven't put on, oh, this one empty. Why is it still here? I haven't put on makeup in a few days, and I kind of want to do, you know, the most a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. I kind of want to do the most a little bit, so I figured I would do that. So I'm gonna tap some of it onto my brush because this bottle is full, and we're gonna stipple it on. This is an e.l.f. foundation brush, and I'm just gonna use it and stipple the product. All right, so this is a tutorial, but it's also a chit chat. So as you guys know, I don't know when y'all are gonna be watching this, but 2020 is upon us. I think today is the 28th or something like that. So I have been really, you know, sitting down, evaluating last year, preparing for the new year, stating my intentions and my goals, and definitely being more consistent and doing more on my YouTube channel is one of my goals. I am a full-time hairstylist. I used to do hair and makeup, but going into 2020, I would not be offering makeup services anymore, just because it's just gotten really expensive and kind of tedious and time consuming keeping up with my professional kits and making sure that I have the things that I need for my wigs and extensions. So like I said, I am a full-time licensed hairstylist, but my primary focus is wigs, weaves, and extensions, sew-in extensions. And I do sell hair extensions, so it's costly to keep that product in stock, make sure that I have all the things that I need. So that on top of making sure that my kit stays stocked and I have all the things that I need for that, it just has become a little bit too much. Now, prior to becoming a mom, I am a mom to a 2-year-old. I did it just fine. I balanced the two just fine. However, you know, life has changed, and I've just realized for me, in order for me to thrive, simplicity is key. And then also I think that it pays to be, not to be a jack or a jill of all trades and to just have more of a niche. So yeah, I'm sad about it because I love makeup, but at the same time, I will still be, you know, getting my makeup fix on my YouTube channel. So that's that. So business wise, I will definitely be showcasing more of my work life as far as my clients, as far as my wigs and extensions and everything on this channel. And then of course I will also be doing makeup and fashion. I know that you guys love my fashion videos. I don't know, I didn't say this. This is the LA Girl Shady Brow Pencil that I'm using. But I know that you guys love my fashion videos. As I always say in all my fashion videos, I am nobody's wardrobe stylist or anything like that. I just like to show people what I like. And when I did my first try on haul, like I did that outside of my videos, like my pregnancy videos, because that's how this channel actually started, with me vlogging my pregnancy. And then like I never, like after I had her, I didn't keep up with it. Like, kudos to the new moms that keep up with a YouTube channel and stuff, because honey, it is just a lot having like a new baby and filming for YouTube. Like that was just too much for me. So I came back to it. I did post some hair stuff, and then I like watching try on haul, so I was like, why don't I do a try on haul? And that kind of is what gets the most views now, outside of my old pregnancy vlog videos. So I definitely plan on doing more of those. The issue with that is, number one, I am on a debt-free journey. I'm getting out of debt, so I'm not buying clothes and stuff like that. So it's, you know, forcing me to kind of pull some looks together out of my closet. And then a lot of times you guys want to know where you can find the stuff. But if I've had it for a while, a lot of times I can't link it, you know. But, you know, I'm going to do what I can. I have some more, definitely have more fashion content on the way for 2020 for you guys. But as far as hauls are concerned, I haven't yet figured out how that's gonna work because, like I said, I'm getting out of debt. So I guess I'll probably just have to budget. I'm sorry, I really have to pay attention when I'm doing my brows. I guess I'll really just have to budget the clothes into my expenses or something. I'll figure it out. But anyway, I was very surprised to find out that the fashion content is, you know, as popular as it is. I enjoy doing it because I can say after becoming a mom, you know, your life just kind of revolves around your child. And for me, it's just been a lot of work. And I feel like this year, she's 2.5. I really kind of found my groove with kind of work-life balance, or as balanced as things can be. I feel like every season balance a look different, and every season different things require more of you than other seasons. So I feel like I'm just kind of finding my groove with being a single mom, which is how I am even able to kind of come back to YouTube, because I would have loved to like vlog my journey as a new mom, but it just, y'all, I just couldn't. So like I said, kudos to people who are able to do that. But anyway, I know I'm kind of rambling, y'all, I'm sorry. But yeah, I definitely plan on doing, like I said, more fashion videos for you guys. But the basis of my channel will actually be beauty as a whole. I will definitely be showcasing my life as a stylist in the salon, and more of my wigs and stuff like that. And then I'll definitely be doing makeup tutorials because it is my heart. My first love is makeup. And then I absolutely will be doing the fashion. Like I said, it's fun. And what I like about it is the fact that it's something that I can do that's fun, that because I'm not a wardrobe stylist or a fashion, like I'm not trying to make money off of it or anything like that. I feel like it's fun because there's no pressure. Like I can create whatever outfits or whatever I want to, and if y'all like it, great, and if y'all don't, that's fine too. Like it's not like it's gonna make or break anything, you know. So I think that's probably one of the most fun aspects of creating fashion videos, because like I said, I like to look cute. And I'm nobody's authority on fashion, but it just kind of helps me to, it's just something to do, to have fun, kind of an outlet. I mean, I just feel like I like to dress cute. And you know, cute is relative. Everything ain't for everybody, and that's fine. But this is just some black eyeliner. I want to do something kind of smoky, so I'm using this as a base for like the areas that are going to be darker. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna do more fashion videos, and like I said, fashion, for me, it's just like fun because it's not like, you know, my job or anything like that. It's just truly fun, and I can put out the content. And I mean, if you guys like it, great, and if y'all don't, that's fine too. Like it's not gonna make or break anything. But of course, I hope and pray that you guys do like it, because I mean, who wanna put out something if you don't like? But so yeah, definitely more fashion. But like I said, I will definitely be doing more of showcasing more of what is my actual job, which is a hairstylist. So you will be seeing some videos of me working on clients. Like I said, my primary clientele and my focus is wigs and extensions. I've been a full-time hairstylist for 9 years, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I mean, it has its ups and downs, but I really, really like it. I love what I do. And of course, you know, wigs now are all the rage. At the time that I started making wigs, I just made them for myself because it was a part of like my gimmick, and I would just tell people, oh, it's a sew-in. I would like do different ones every week, every 2 weeks. People be like, oh, she changed her hair, but it was a wig. And I just sewed it down, but I'm not gonna go into all of that. But anyway, so that's primarily what I do, and I'll definitely be bringing some of that to my channel. Let you guys in on what I do. And yeah, I think today I'm gonna use the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, this one. I don't have anything in mind per se. We just gonna see what happens. So what else with my channel? So initially when I started my channel, like I said, I started this channel to vlog my pregnancy journey. And initially I had plans on like showing my life as a mom. Like I said, I really wanted something where it showed who I am outside of being a hairstylist. Like I didn't want to just be known as the girl that do hair or the girl that do makeup. I was like, okay, I'm more than that. And you know, being a mom was just a new journey for me, and I was like, oh, this will be something that's fun, and you know, I can have something to look back on, have videos of my daughter, just like telling you guys how I started my channel, like where I was then, what my thinking was. And that's why I named this channel Nita Danielle, because my business is Glam by Nita. I'm Nita Shanita. And yeah, so I didn't want it to be named Glam by Nita. I wanted to do Nita Danielle because I just wanted it to be like simply just about me. However, and I had a separate channel for Glam by Nita. However, it is a lot of work keeping up with two channels. So I'm thinking about just combining the two and naming it all just Glam by Nita. Because, I mean, it just showcased who I am as a whole. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to change the name, but I am sure that I'm going to just have one channel for both things. Like, you're going to get a little bit of personal. Honestly, at this point, I don't really know if I'm gonna show too much as far as my daughter and stuff, just because people are crazy. And I ain't got time for that. Like, I ain't got time for that. I don't need nobody coming on here, you know. When it comes to my kid, it's just something I don't play with. And there are just certain things that I don't mind sharing, because I feel like sharing, you know, lets other people know that they're not alone and stuff like that. And then I think it's also just fun to share, but at the same time, when it comes to my kid, I don't play about that. And it's only so much, you know, people, it's, I don't know, I'm getting flustered talking about it. But when it comes to my kid, that's just something that I don't play about. And I don't know how I feel about sharing a lot when it comes to my daughter. I just don't know. So I thought about doing some vlogs, like mom vlogs and stuff, but I didn't even know if you guys would be interested in that, because like I said, right now the thing that people view the most on my channel is the fashion videos. So like I said, I just don't even know how you guys will feel about this. So if y'all would like to see something like that, comment down below and let me know. But like I said, it's just a thought, but I don't know how much I'll be showing of that, if anything, just because people are crazy and I don't play about my kid, and I will show you crazy, okay? Anyhow, yeah, so pretty much as far as my channel is concerned, like I said, y'all will continue to see fashion videos, you will continue to see makeup tutorials, and then you would definitely see my life as a hairstylist, clients, tutorials and testimonials and things of that nature. All of that wrapped up into one, because I do not want to maintain two different channels. Like, that's just too much. So I hope that you guys will enjoy all of that content that I will have coming your way. I will do my best to make it as interesting as it can be. And yeah, so I don't know if I told y'all what I was using. In my crease, the purple, I used this dark purple here. And then the outer areas there, I used a black out of the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, because this one didn't have a black. This is just what was close to me. You can use any black eyeshadow you have, but I pretty much just used the dark purple here in my crease area, and then the darker areas on the outside of my lid, I just used the black eyeshadow. So now I'm going to use this color Bling Bling in the center of my eyelid. And I'm actually going to mix it. There's a shade called Glitz and Glam. I'm going to mix these two together. Bling Bling and Glitz and Glam. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Hey, come on now. So let's talk about 2020 goals. I talked about my YouTube channel and what you guys can see we'll be seeing moving forward. Just pretty much the same thing. I'm just gonna do more fashion videos, so I'll see you guys like that, and then you will see more of my life as a hairstylist. So that will be coming to the channel in 2020. I'll be more consistent. I feel like I've been more consistent this year than I was when I started the channel, but I'll definitely be uploading regularly. I'll have certain upload days. The goal is twice a week and a live a week. But I'll post somewhere on here like when I'll be uploading. So just turn on your notification, girls, so you can know when I upload. Outside of YouTube, of course, I have my goals for my business as a whole. But one of my biggest goals personally for 2020 is just to take better care of myself. I know for me as an entrepreneur and as a mom, like I'm so busy going and taking care of everybody else and making sure this is good, making sure that's good, making sure my daughter's good, my clients, my business, this and that. I feel like I have let myself and my health kind of go a little bit. As you guys know, or if you didn't know, I had VSG weight loss surgery February of 2015. So February of 2020 will be 5 years. I lost, I think 130 pounds. I can't recall. I know my highest weight was 320. My lowest weight was 175. And right now I'm sitting at like 210. So I'm okay. I'm 35 pounds. If I'm 210, then I'm 35 pounds for my lowest weight. I don't want to get back to 175. That was pre-baby. And that was just a little bit too small for me. But I'll take 185, 190. So, but I've just been so busy lately that like focusing on my health has been the furthest thing from my mind. But honestly, y'all, so many people have been passing recently. I haven't had anybody super close to me pass, but just in general, just realizing that life is short. You know, I just want to take better care of myself. I've just realized that I can't take care of other people and be the person I need to be to my clients and to my daughter if I'm not good myself. What is it saying? You can't pour from an empty well. I can't be, you know, the best that I can be in my business, as a mom, as a daughter, as a, you know, as a sister, as a friend, if I'm not good myself. And that's physically, that's mentally, that's, you know, as a whole. So I definitely want to do more self-care. And when I say self-care, I'm not talking about, you know, bubble baths and get my nails done and stuff like that. I mean more so just like mental breaks, checking in with myself to make sure that I'm good emotionally and physically. Like I say, even just my health. I definitely want to get back on working out. I did work out regularly before I had my daughter. I would work out at 5 a.m. with a trainer. I can't do that now just because all right, so I told you guys my YouTube goals, my personal goals, I have some work goals that I don't feel the need to share. Also, I set goals for getting out of debt. That is my goal, getting out of debt this year. So I started, getting out of debt in 2020. I did start this year getting out of debt. Once I sat down and kind of looked at my finances, and because I'm like, okay, I'm making money, but where is my money going? Like, why do I feel like I don't see my money? And it was just because I had so much debt, just credit card debt, student loan debt, just debt all over the place. And I just felt like I couldn't enjoy my check and I couldn't do what I wanted to do because I just had so many payments I was making. So I started back listening to Dave Ramsey's podcast. Growing up, the church that I grew up in, I did take Financial Peace University, I mean years ago. I probably was in high school and I'm 33 now. So very, very long ago, but I do remember some of the basic principles. But I started back listening to his podcast. And also, I came across quite a few people on YouTube who had talked about their debt-free journey, and some people on Instagram. And so I just follow them to keep me motivated and to help me with budgeting. And so one of the biggest things that really did help me was to create a budget. I did not have a budget before. I just kind of, you know, let my money come in and pay my bills. I mean, I do have like my business separated from my personal. And I mean, I had a great, like, I'm really good at paying my bills. Like, I pay them on time. I actually pay them early for the most part and stuff like that. But it was like outside of separating my bill money, everything else was just like free for all. And so once I really sat down and created a budget and everything and just kind of saw what I have coming in, what I have going out, listing my bills, listing my debts, that kind of helped me to see like I mean, I knew I had a lot of debt, but I didn't realize that I had as much as I had. And so I think when I first started, I had about $60,000 in debt. Either 50 or 60,000, I can't remember. $30,000 is student loan debt, and a lot of that is just kind of interest. And then the other 20 to 30,000 was pretty much credit card debt. I did use a lot of credit card debt when I went on maternity leave that I'm still paying on. Because it's a hairstylist or as a self-employed person, you do not get maternity leave. So I mean, I saved money, but I still needed some stuff. Like, I mean, we had other like doctor's visits that had to be paid for, and just other things. Like, I saved as much as I could, but I still had to live off of my credit cards a little bit during that time, as well as just frivolous spending. I'm not even gonna lie. And when I say frivolous spending, I think sometimes people think that I'm, you know, people be out here with Chanel bags and Louis Gucci Prada and all that. Like, no, not me. Just frivolous spending, like going out to eat, going to have drinks, like that kind of frivolous spending that I was doing. Now realizing that, girl, you spending all this money and you in debt, you need to be spending a goddamn thing. So I definitely sat down, looked at where I was, which was a big eye-opener. Like, it's one thing to know that you in debt or know that you have a lot of payments, but to really sit down and just see that I was paying so much money per month outside of bills. My bills and my debt payments was pretty much equal. Like, it was a lot. And it's like, girl, like, if I could get rid of that, you would have, you know, disposable income and you can be able to save and stuff like that. But you can't do it right now. You can't see your money because half of your doggone income is going to paying credit card bills. And I had some furniture. Like, when I moved here, I got a new couch, so I was paying on that. Just a bunch of stuff. So anyway, I have paid off this year. I paid off my furniture at the beginning of the year, but since I've started my debt journey, I've paid off my smallest credit card, and I'm about to pay off my car. So that's exciting. The only reason that I was not able to do it this month is because I am taking a class, a hair class, and it's pretty expensive. So I'll be able to pay on my car, but I don't know if I'll be able to pay it off just yet. So I am a little bit disappointed about that, but I mean, I have to do what I gotta do to advance my career. And you know, the concealer that I'm using is Makeup Forever number 42, and my beauty blender is like, I used it the other day, whatever. So but yeah, so if I don't get to pay it off this month, then I'll definitely pay off my car next month. So that'll be another notch off of my debt. After that, I have 3 other credit cards to pay off, and then I'll start to tackle my student loans. So I am excited. Well, 3 other credit cards, and I have a smaller student loan, but I consider it like a credit card because it's like, now it's like $2,000. So once I pay off my car, I'll pay that off. Cause I mean, I could have paid it off, but the only reason I didn't, because it was a smaller debt, the reason I didn't put that at the top of my priority list is because that particular student loan does not incur interest. And my monthly payment is like, I think $65. So it's not really a big deal, but I mean, every little bit counts. So I have been using the debt snowball. If you're not familiar with that, what it is pretty much where you list your debts smallest to largest, and you start paying off your debt starting with the smallest one. So a $50 debt, then a $200 debt, so pretty much you're taking your monthly payments. So when you get to, it pretty much helps you not to get discouraged and to be able to tackle some of your smaller debts, and then you take that payment and put it onto your bigger debts. I hope I'm making sense when I say that. But if y'all want a video on, like, you know, debt-free stuff, let me know. I'm really a low-key nerd, and I'm a huge numbers person. So, like, you know, if y'all want a video on that, let me know. But otherwise, just Google debt-free journey, Dave Ramsey, that kind of thing. Like I said, I'm not following his journey per se because I do budget fund. I do set aside in my budget money for me to go out to eat and go have drinks and stuff. Now, once that's done, that's done. I do ball on a budget. Like when I go out to eat or when I go have drinks or when I go to happy hour or whatever, I'm definitely on a budget. I'm not out here buying all the drinks and all the, I have a lot of spending that I do, and then that's it. I do cook at home through the week, and then typically I allow myself to eat out on the weekends, you know, and but like I said, if I do something extra or whatever, I just make sure it's in my budget, and if it's not in my budget, I simply don't do it. So I know Dave Ramsey says to cut out all extra spending and stuff, but I do put money in my account for fun because I need that. Like I need that. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna set my face with the RCMA No Color Powder. One of my other goals for the year is to get back on my reading tip. I do enjoy reading, and I think that reading is fundamental, as our parents teach us growing up. I do, and I would just genuinely like to start back reading again because I really do like reading. I think I told y'all I am kind of a low-key nerd. Growing up, I was, you know, a big reader and everything, but you know, life just gets busy. So I did say that I was going to take 30 minutes a day before I go to bed or something like that to just read, and read things that are going to help me, you know, business-wise, personal-wise, whatever the case may be. So I have a list of books. I'm sorry, y'all, my phone is really going off over here. I have a list of books, and I may link it below if y'all are interested, to let y'all know what I'll be reading. I'm just going back in with that dark purple. It's called Mystic, and I'm putting that in my, putting that under here. I know this makeup tutorial is like real janky, but like I said, it's like a chit chat. Like we chit chatting. Girl, what's up? We just talking. Well, I'm just talking and y'all just listening. All right. I might need to change my outfit because here I go with this purple eye and I'm wearing green, but I mean, I guess who cares? I didn't have any rhyme or reason behind this makeup look. I just was like, let's do this, you know, whatever. So that's usually when the look turns out best anyway, when you just kind of do something. All right, you guys, so here is the final look. I'm sorry, my camera cut off. I was doing too much talking, too much rambling. So I went ahead and finished the look off camera. So here is the final look. My lashes, my lip, and everything will be linked below. I just popped on this little ponytail, honey. And also, I will possibly show my outfit in a separate clip. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope this tutorial, chit chat, whatever you want to call it. I hope that I didn't ramble too much, but if you made it to the end, click I made it, type out I made it in the comments below. And then also, like I said, if you guys have any New Year's resolutions or goals that you want to share, comment down below and let me know those too. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in the new year. Bye.